I am back. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure I need to just go straight into the arena. Oops. And we should be good. Second floor's not open yet, so I guess we bounce around on the first floor. Did I finish the first floor the last time? I can't remember. Paid her. Not to lend credence to that girl's words, but there's a benefit in searching for items an enemy servant has dropped. We should go look for it. First place I should search is where that troublesome tree was. Okay. There we go. Whoops. Oh. Cool. And we should fight a bit just so we can move it up. This is the annoying part of this game, is that I have to make sure I can pick some fights because it gives me XP. I mean, it does get me the game. Maybe we can look ahead of time. That said, it can be time consuming. Grinding in any RPG game. Man, how did I used to do stuff like that as a kid? I guess it's just like when you have so much time in your hands. You just do stuff awesome mode. Volume is kind of like this, isn't it? Get up a bit more, maybe. A little bit in the yellow, maybe. Nearing the reds, which I'm a little always worried about, but that should be okay. Oh, it's so tiring. I can't believe that. Have to go to the office again tomorrow. A bit of my nihilism kicked in today as well, because just stuff that I heard from the office. It doesn't really affect me personally per se, but it does make me think about stuff. I won't say much, but about what or you know, what's it about, but you know, it's just something to think about in life in a way. Heard of something that made me think about life in general. What is that? This arrow must be his. This is the place. Here's where Dan's servant created the barrier, where the Yao arrow was stuck. When I give the place a careful look, I notice something gives off a dull flash. Obtained an antique arrowhead. The source of the barrier, the remain of the arrowhead in my hand looks antique. A success. If we look into this, we will be closer to uncovering his identity. There may be something more. I should keep searching. I mean, at least you know that the class is likely to be Archer. Surely if you shoot arrows, you're an Archer. Oh, that's a little weird one. Hopefully this will be okay. What the f- he guards? I never saw this thing guard. Yeah, it's open. Okay, I don't need to press the button again. Oh, these alligators. They give me a good amount of XP. So let's save state again. Oh, there's another shiny item there. No way you're just going full on attack, right? That is suspicious. Oh shoot, you are going full on attack. Oh, that's a break. That's okay. Damn, aggressive this time, aren't you? Oh, little alligator fish bites? You're a fish? What was it that... Like this? No, wait, it was 3 guards. Hopefully this is enough. And I can... Yep, end it here. Nice. Stretch my legs a bit. I feel like I stepped on something, and when I look at my feet I see a rod lying there. It's an arrow, a broken one though. Maybe some sort of evidence, so I decided to keep it. Broken arrow. You can put the 2 together. There may be something more. I should keep searching. Gonna save state. Never. Very aggressive this time. With a break in the middle. Interesting. How about this? How about that? Nope. Nope. That was a terrible guessing game from me. From the start, but... okay, no. In the end, I did more damage than that wet-ass fish head. Restores a moderate amount, so this is a better heal than shard, okay. Are you gonna break first or attack first? Like that, maybe? Nice, okay, made it. There we go. I'm gonna save state. Turn around, there you go. Get at him! Nice. Ooh. Curious. I don't think that's gonna be it. I hope I don't get damaged too much. I should have healed. Please. Damn it, even. Ah. Damn it, this fish thing hits hard. Yeah, I guess guarding part. I don't want to get hit by a weird ass. Whoops. There we go. Good decision that I actually started off with the attack just in case. Yeah, I can read enemy info. Still in safe state. Hey, what? I was meant to read state, right? Why is it so little information that I got? Oh, does this give me a triple? Yeah, nice. Nice, perfect. Ah, wait, was there always this thing in the middle? How about that? Whoops. Every now and then this thing... Oh shit, there we go, guards. And it's annoying because it actually kind of hurts. Let's wipe this floor first. I feel like I'm wasting a little too much heals, but this is what it is. Like that, maybe? I mean, the more I fight, I get more credit, right? So I can use money at the mission to buy some heals anyway. Okay. Open that. A box of persimmons. Ah, that's for Tiger. Probably nothing here, right? There's not going to be a spawn, so I'm not too fast. Okay, yeah, nothing. Oh, I forgot. Have I 100%ed this map? I think I have. I don't think there's any other weird stuff that I've... like a hidden wall that I missed or something. Is there a way to... It won't be the matrix, right? Status? Well, I don't think we can check... No, I don't think I can check if I've completed this map or not. The only way is probably by looking at my last stream. When I look, I see a magnificent feather. It must be related to the barrier the servants left. I pick it up carefully and decide to take it home. I found everything. Wow, so handy. You know that you found everything. This is going to be a horrible fight. Are you more of a turtle, maybe? Oh shoot, I think you might be a little more of a turtle. Whoops, nearly did the wrong move. I mean, you're only got 4 HP, so I'm not going to really bother once after the first attack. Moderate amount of XP, I guess. I know we've technically finished the quest, but I think it doesn't hurt to lay out some attacks. Nice. Third one? Ah, damn it. Nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. Should I go around a bit more to level up, I think? Just before we leave for this run of the day. I think it won't kill for me to go and do some more kills for leveling up. Might be needed if anything. Something like that. And really going to the office from twice to 3 times, I thought it wouldn't feel like too much of a change initially. But man, it is a big change. It is quite annoying, not gonna lie. You start off with a guard? Damn, that was a horrible fight. Let me go and heal, actually. Yeah, well, because I've been looking for some. I've already said it a couple of times, but I've been throwing CVs here and there. And like, I know some places are like, oh yeah, we are open to quote unquote hybrid working, but it's just one day at home. I'm like, what the fuck is this AI viewers? It's freaking worse than normal bot viewers. What the go ahead, go to hell. Bots. Bots. Man, the fact now that people are just going around saying AI viewers are not like, oh, free viewers. How blatant is it now, like, that botting is just a thing? Even worse, saying it's an AI viewer, so I'm guessing it's trying to like give you a false sense of what's the word I'm looking for? Not identity, a false sense of like appreciation by like having AI chatbots in your chat. That's horrible. Live streaming for like people like me is kind of a black hole, isn't it? As much as I'm not looking to do much at the same time. The fact that there's those kind of weird ass bots coming in to promote dumb stuff. And I know like people who would be like more desperate enough to like check whatever that thing would have actually been. It's the reason why I have links turned off. It is a little annoying having links turned off because there is one or two occasions where I had viewers come in and share some link in a good way. But the fact that, man, stuff like that exists. But people who are less kind of, or double even, who are kind of like this into knowing all of the ins and outs. I could see how they had full print or stuff like that. Nice. Oh damn it, I wasn't third time lucky. Yippee, another level up. These guys are really good for XP farming, isn't it? Maybe I should just XP farm a bit. That won't be it, but hey, what? Oh my god, don't tell me All Guard was actually the answer. Oh my god, you serious? Not the second part of this. Actually? Okay. Snuck in a little break at the end, did you? It's all good. Oh yeah, I was talking about working from home stuff. So like, when I was looking for like some other places, I had like, I think like 2 interviews where they were like, oh yes, we're doing hybrid working. And when I asked, they're like, oh, we do, what is it? Hold on. They were like, oh, we do a day at home and 4 days in the office. I'm like, man, how does that meant to feel like even hybrid working, right? And I'm like, as I was kind of having no luck in finding other roles, I thought to myself, hey, if any company goes, oh well, we do a 3 day in the office thing, it would be good enough, is what I thought. But honestly, even 3 days kind of suck. It's kind of awkward. So at least for us, we are allowed to pick and choose when we go in the office and whatnot. So basically all of our team chose Monday and Friday to be the home days, and then the rest, which is from Tuesday to Thursday, to be the office days. But even that doesn't feel like I'm actually doing any sort of like hybrid working. Like Mondays and Fridays being in the office, sorry, Mondays and Fridays just being at home, it just doesn't feel the same. It just kind of feels like you're having a weird office kind of routine. I don't know. I don't know how to put it like into words properly, but it just doesn't feel right, and it's honestly gotten way more in the way. And there is a part of me that's thinking, at this point, being 5 days in the office is probably just freaking no different, or even 4 days. I'm pretty sure it's going to be different. It's going to be much different if I need to go into the office every day, or even 4 days as opposed to 3, but it's like an awkward middle, this 3 days in the office, and I don't like it. I am probably just spoiled being at one point 3 days working from home environment. But it's still frustrating and annoying that they had to call the change while the stupid fuel shit was going on. I'm like, why not just give us a moment and be like, hey, I know you guys are coming in, you know, twice a week, not 3 times. But because it's, you know, the fuel prices has gone up significantly, just be put that, you know, once things get a little bit better, we might consider you guys coming in 3 days kind of thing. Like, be a little more nimble, be a little more lenient. Like, what the fuck is this? You have to come in 3 days. What's the whole point? Like, barely anyone comes to talk to our team anyway. Like, the only person that kind of talks a lot with other people is our current quote-unquote head, who's going to be leaving anyway. Maybe our BA, but our BA doesn't really do work. I know there's a couple of people there who do go around kind of socializing, but still, it's not like they're around socializing every single day, every single moment. It's like that one occasion they'll be socializing with some other team, but it's way more rare than not. And I'm just surprised that this is what they think will happen. I don't know. And I know I'm like reaching back. Man, now it's like 6 years, nearly 5, nearly 6 years. But like, yeah, during COVID, like, people, you know, even every day in the at home, it just, you know, they figure out a way, and it kind of worked. Why not just keep it like that? Dumbest part is like, doesn't that like bit more cost in terms of running an office. I'm like, why even freaking bother? What is there to benefit, if any? Like, does productivity actually go that much up just because you're working from the office? Like, I don't think so. If anything, it might be like worse. And for some people, mentally, it's just, well, not even mentally, physically, just having to go into the office. That extra couple of, who knows how much time that they spend that need to get prepared. And they shit about people's productivity and all that shit. And have to like moan about how micromanagey shit is right now for us, which doesn't make sense at all, because I said, like, as I was saying, like, the previous or the current head is going to be leaving soon anyway, so what's the point of like doing the stupid micromanagey shit? I can't believe like fucking the best they come up with in terms of sprint board creation is literally ticketing by the hour. No, I'm pretty sure like no other fucking actual organization that who knows how to do agile chooses that. Like, that's not the fucking point of agile. You don't fucking put time against each ticket. What the fuck is that? Like, whose dumb fucking idea did that came from? One thing they're gonna be like, fucking, I swear they're gonna be like, at some point be like, put a ticket in for when you need to go to fucking take a shit at this point. So dumb, so inefficient. Because then you have to go and make a ticket for each fucking time. Like, and like, breaking down shit fucking tasks into like little, like, I know that's the whole point of sprint, like sprint ticketing and like quote unquote agile Kanban board shit, to like break down bigger problems into smaller problems. But like, when shit happens, sometimes you don't expect the problem to be that big, but it ends up becoming that big. Why? Because fucking neither the BA, nor the team leads, nor the heads do any sort of fucking discovery. And when you go into do the task, you have to do the discovery, and you fucking do the discovery, and you fucking notice that everything is not done. So guess what? You have to do everything from scratch anyway, so that's when you actually fucking know how to fucking actually put a fucking time against shit. So fucking useless. I swear, like 99%, 99% is a stretch, but at least 90% of people in New Zealand just have no fucking idea what they're doing anyway. They're like literally just able to do what they do because like New Zealand's such a small country. Most of, if not anything, is like, it's actually like, what is it? There's no consequences because like you barely actually need to do anything that has any sort of impact, and even if there is any sort of impact, because the country is so small, the level of responsibility slash what is it? Not complacency. What's the word for? It's like responsibility. I forgot the word. But anyway, I guess responsibility is enough. But like, yeah, the level of responsibility is just so small. So like, you barely get punished for anything. Damn, this fish bite thing actually knows how to guard? That's new. Ah, my legs. Yeah, I had to both ramble and complain about that a little bit. And yes, I really need to find another place, but there's barely any opportunities for the roles that I want to go in. Not only the roles, but also just the industries as well. Again, New Zealand's such a small fish, but I don't really want to go to Australia either, because it's just... I know people say it is different, just because of cultural differences in terms of the smaller stuff kind of comes through as what they say, which makes sense. Like the childhood of an average Australian and the childhood of an average Kiwi will be vastly different, and that is where you would feel a little different in terms of relatability, which is understandable. So that's the place where you'd feel definitely like an outsider. But like, if that's going to be the case, I'd rather fucking just go somewhere else overseas, but I'm not going to go to the US obviously, because US is going to be a minefield, especially as someone is coloured. Okay, so it is 100% the floor. Okay, I don't have any weird bit of maps or anything. Yep. Yeah, that's worth anything. I'd like rather leave to a different country than go to Australia. Predator, for some reason I feel uneasy at the prospect of you walking around the school. What do you mean? Oh, why is it so airy? Why is there no BGM? What's going on? Something gonna happen today? My relationship with my servant? It could be a lot worse, let me tell you. This isn't such a forgiving fight that you can just break off friendship and fix them later. Fought with your servant, have you? I feel like if I think about it too hard, next time I'm going to be the one who doesn't advance. Why did I end the game like this? Even if I win, I'll be scarred for life. Well, I guess you just didn't know at the time. I giggle. I discovered my enemy's identity from the item I picked up yesterday. You should try it. I think I'm trying it? Your opponent, Sir Dan Blackmore, one cross fate just flushed you down the toilet. I ran into him outside the chapel. He's intimidating. Glad he's yours and not mine. This guy's quite blunt. I mean, there's technically other ways to fix that saber. This is fate. It almost sounds like a refrigerator motor sound. The first floor's quiet. There's usually a lot of people there. Did something happen? Sounds like I don't want to go to the first floor, but I mean, I have to. Does it feel like a grave around here, or was it just me? I went to the nurse's office now and couldn't help noticing the first floor's deserted. Is everyone in the arena? It doesn't sound nice. Sounds very suspicious. No hints in the library yet. No. The student council members in black are a wealth of information. Do you ever talk to them? Nope. Not really. No, frickin' this guy. Get away. I wanna search. No, I can't go into this aisle. Looks like no information from the library. Why can't I search this one at all? Is it because I already used it? That'd be kind of weird. Oh, what? There was a different interaction. Anyway, seriously, I totally can't believe this. Yesterday I texted my boyfriend like a dozen times and he didn't respond even once. Naturally, I was worried. He fell down a well or something, so I hunted him down and guess what? He was with some impotent strumpet. Can you believe that? Happy crappy, can you? When we first started going out, he was all, I love you, I'd cheerfully kill for you. He even said things like, I'd take a superfluous what? And dig your body. What? Now all he does is steal money from my purse and he keeps farting around me. And he never texts me anymore. I sent him 100 texts one day, he never responds. And when he does Daijin to answer, what the hell? Daijin to answer my calls? He's always busy doing what? I mean, who the hell does he think he is to work as a pet groomer, for God's sake? I don't want to be like it was when we first met, you know, flowers, candy, party clowns. But you're an NPC. By pressing... Oh yes, I almost forgot to mention. Going to start whining endlessly about my boyfriend. Use to ignore me, okay? Oh, right. It was to speed through the text. And then you can, but don't do that, okay? But I did that. That's a neat tutorial, but you're an NPC. How do you have a boyfriend? I guess that's what's programmed. Nothing here. Oh, this is sufficient. We will view the stars on the 5th day when there will be many visible. Oh, I found the relic. Okay. You have a relic. Please let me see. This is sufficient. Next, we will view the stars on the 5th day when there will be many visible. 5th day. The preparation is a week. So I need to come when there is 2 days remaining? I guess I can come every day and it doesn't really matter because the game doesn't mind me coming every day. I don't think you stand a chance against Sir Blackmore, to be honest. It would be a huge upset if you won because it's almost certain you'll lose this time. Hey, that's not nice. I'm gonna skip the first floor and go straight to commissionery. Is there any new formal wear? Oh yeah, aromatic wood. Whoa, this shit's expensive. Cures poison, paralyzes, and cure. Oh, I get to learn cure. Shockwave, first strike. Release Magi. Field attack stuns nearby foe. I got remedy, so it won't matter that much, I think. Alright, what's going on the first floor? As I set foot on the first floor foyer, a sudden chill runs through me and freezes me in place. Predator, do not look behind you. Should you do so, your fate will be sealed. I don't need Saber's warning to know that I'm being watched. There's no doubt that I'm being stalked by a servant. Breathe slowly and quietly. Do nothing that will draw attention to yourself. Escape into the arena, run to the schoolyard and regroup. I guess the arena's technically safe because you can't attack me more than 3 times. I try to calm down and prepare for action. The Saber and I make an eye contact. 1, 2, 3. Prepare, run! Run! Yeah, looked like that was the answer. I didn't die. Together, Saber and I make a mad scramble for the arena entrance. If we've come this far, maybe... This is too soon to relax, Master. I still sense that someone is out for our blood. Let us continue to run. This hero is rather roguish, menacing us from the shadows. I enjoy the hunt, but not being hunted. We must find a position to retaliate from. Find a position? Oh, is it the huge open foyer place that I need to go to then? Nice. Clean. Man, I couldn't even go to the chapel to upgrade my stats for Saber. Oh, I can now fight from them. I sense something. I'm on full alert. A voice screams inside my head that I have to keep running, but I can't. Were we able to get away? Oh, hi there. So called that. Thanks for being such an easy to read master. Ow, my eyes. Oh, he tried to snipe me. He shot an arrow at us. He's a smart one, shooting from our blind spot. However, Saber blocked the arrow that had been aimed at us the moment we entered the arena. Or so I thought. I died? Sharp pain. When I look, I see a small nash in my arm. It makes me nauseous, more nauseous than seeing a small wound like that would warrant. Saber stopped the surprise attack. But while I was focused on running away, there was a second arrow. Oh, 2 arrows, both laden with poison. The enemy's an archer. I struggle to stay conscious as the poison starts to course through my system. That's a quick poison. Whoever that servant is, they landed a really good shot. There's no doubt that the enemy is an archer. What good is knowing that going to do me if I die? Before the poison spreads, I have to retreat to a safer place. So I actually get damaged. I sense danger. No, damn it. I mean, the servant left the frickin' arrow. Why wouldn't that be considered a good enough hint to say that our enemy's an archer? Nice, another enemy buried. Oh, run away! Yeah, I'm tough, eh? Oh, can a healing well heal me? I can't heal the poison? We finally made it to the exit. Archer's poison pretty much paralyzed me. It took me all of my strength just to stay conscious. Let's hurry back while I can. But do I get healed if I go outside? Do I suddenly just get healed if I go out of the arena? Is that how it works? What the hell? What do you mean? The enemy servant seems to be an archer, with poisoned arrows at their disposal. That grey-haired knight is not as venerable as I imagined. He has been corrupted by the Holy Grail. Now is not the time to speak ill of the enemy, not when you are the one in trouble here. Master's pact with the Moon Cell limits their experience of physical functions on school grounds. The pain should disappear if you are in school, but you must seek treatment tomorrow morning. Oh, interesting. So in school, I'm like half invulnerable. Just in case, I'll get checked out at the nurse's office. If nothing else, I'll worry less afterward. This is Taxine, a toxin from the yew tree. It's quite a terrifying natural poison. I don't know how much of it can treat with my abilities, but I'll do what I can. But you can't let this happen to you again. You only have one body, okay? Treat it well. Hey, it's not like I want to do that. Sakuramato administers a detox treatment to me on a bed in the nurse's office. She must be giving me treatment because it was inflicted outside of the elimination battles. While I dwell on that thought, the doors to the nurse's office open, admitting a surprise visitor. Oh, it's you, old man. Oh, and you. The unexpected caller is my enemy master. I try to ready myself, but I have no strength to call upon. However, his actions greatly betray my expectations. I've destroyed the noble phantasm, the source of the poisoned arrows. Their effects should dissipate. Please accept this token of my apology, if only to humor me. What does this man standing by my bed mean, that he disabled his noble phantasm? An archer, I'm disappointed in your use of underhanded tactics, loosed without my permission. To break the sovereign rules of the battlefield is to sunder the fabric of your character. This war is between individuals, not countries. There is no longer any need to resort to savagery. A quiet confession. There's something unshakable about the conviction underlying those solemn words. Archer, your master, Dan Blackmore, commands you with the force of a command seal. I hereby prohibit any attacks on enemy masters with your Yubao while on campus. What? Are you crazy, boss? I thought you wanted to be an easy win. Well, that's how he just chose to use his command seal. Of course, and I will not lose. My victory is a natural outcome of the situation. However, Archer, I speak only to my own resolve. My fight and yours are separate. There are circumstances in which we may not win. My victory is not the same as yours. Well, he's pissed off. Command seals, the 3 absolute commands that a master may give their servant. Astonishingly, this All Knight in front of me just used one of his command seals to force his own servant to fight fairly. Please understand that my servant acted improperly and against my deepest wishes. I intend to grasp victory only on the battlefield proper. I hope you can forgive this incident. Well, he's a gentleman, isn't he? That said, Dan turns around and walks off. Oh, just like that. I retract what I said last night. This man is worthy of the title of knight. He proved his honor by apologizing with a command seal and revealing the names of his noble phantasm. I am impressed by his warrior's spirit, though he is naive to be so honorable. Fortunately for the knight, we too desire an honorable fight. You know, we can go into the library and find out what the Yibao is. Yibo. Yubo? An electronic chiming sounds from my terminal. Second floor's open? Yep. The second trigger has appeared. I need to find it before the elimination battle begins. I better hit the arena while I still can. Yeah, BGM's back. Where's everyone? Where's everyone? Everyone was talking about how you got attacked. I guess you were in the nurse's office at the time. What, everyone was talking about me? They gossiped about me? That's not nice. Yeah, sure. Why's the whole place so much more empty? It's not like the tournament phase went on. To think a dude like Sir Blackmore broke the rules, it's like the penalties mean nothing to him. Acting independently, killing me interested. You and your servant out of sync? No way, you're alive. I heard you got ambushed in the school, so I assumed. I was watching. I saw you act to avoid danger by the lockers. I'm not going to fall for your little woe is me act. This... He was hiding in the locker and you're talking all shit about me? Yeah, I hope you go and hide yourself. Oh. If you ask me, the servant who attacked you acted on his own. Pretty pointless of him, though, since he screwed up, or rather, you thwarted his plans. Yeah, I'm just that good. Main character. Story armor. Plot armor. Yay, more information about the Yi-Bao. Short bow that from the Yi-Bow? The Yi-Bow? A short bow made from yew, considered sacred by the Celts. Using yew is thought to signify that one has become one with the forest. That's it. The man of the forest. Probably what's it getting at. Are we able to go into the library at some point? The librarian's office? Yew-bow, holy bow of supplication. The wood used to make the yew-bow wielded by the servant was taken from a specific tree located in the forest he used as his base of operations. It has the power to identify and amplify any impurities, both physical and mental, causing them to explode with incredible force. Yew trees have many mystical and religious connotations attributed to them by Celtic beliefs, and the act of making a bow from the wood of yew I just noticed that my battery died for my mic. So I don't know where it stopped me yet, but it stopped somewhere. I know this is no time to be doing exercise, but they really do help me relax. It feels energizing to jog. Hey, whatever keeps you sane, keep doing that. There are penalties for breaking the rules in this virtual world. Even so, some masters aren't afraid to break them, or their servants take the initiative. You can't really blame them if you consider that the Holy Grail is at stake. That is also true. It's like what the other one said. It's war, so you do what you want to do to win a war, even if it's dirty tactics. Is it fair? No. But could it get you a win? Maybe. If you don't get caught. Ah, the stone crop. It symbolizes yearning and embodies desires that will never be fulfilled. Yearning? Could there be something that you yearn for? I yearn for winning the lotto. I yearn to win Powerball. You should be in the arena training instead of talking with me. You're still far too weak. Okay, Toko-san. Toko-san, strengthen me. Stabilizes damage stats, raises magic ability, lowers damage from magic, raises critical hit chance and defense when in jeopardy. Not enough to raise that. Go do that, I guess. Nice. I wonder if there's a little bit of better build guide for this game in general. Okay. I'm a little tired today, so I will end stream there. I know it's a little, if not a lot shorter than my usual stream time, but oh boy. Again, going at the office that extra day, I need to adjust for it. I'm starting to adjust for it, so. And it's only been 2-3 weeks-ish that I've been doing this. 3 days in the office thing, so once I get my stamina back up is the other thing. Like, my fitness level is so poor. That's the other thing why I can't stream for longer than I want to. Because I do want to play this game a bit more, but all things considered, I'm going to be taking things a bit easier. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll probably be able to stream a little longer.